Okay, 4900 East 86 in the quiet suburb of Garfield Heights, Ohio. You see me standing outside taking a video in the cold, just a half a day after the blizzard came through. So normally I'd be taking you through the front door, but this sidewalk is not shoveled and salted. And by the way, if you're going to shovel a sidewalk, you have to salt it, because if you expose ice as a homeowner, there will be a liability. That's just for your reference, and that's why we hire people to do it. They just have not gotten here yet. So what you're going to see here is exterior and interior work. I'll talk to you more as I take you around the side, show you the garage, and come in the back door, which is where the potential tenants will take place. This house has some exterior violations that were assumed by the owner. Most of that is some cement blocks that need to be replaced. The seller put money into escrow. We got a quote, so the money has been set aside already with the title company to pay for that once spring, summer comes along. The only other thing we're going to consider is maybe painting these shutters a black. So we got a black white house, which is very traditional and very appealing to look at. Okay, I'm going to walk you around to the side now. So what we have is a 3-bedroom, 1 full bath, extended bungalow. So you got an extra large kitchen. Walk you around to the side. Since we're on a corner lot, you've got your garage right over there behind this big pine tree, but there's actually access from the garage in front of the pine tree to take you back over to the back door over there. So here's your garage, 2-car garage, all cleaned out. 2 newer aluminum doors, so they're very light to open. The driveway was plowed once. We had 2-part storm, and I actually came out here before taking this video and cleared this walk out here, which we will be sending our people back to throw some salt down, as I just discussed. Okay, I'm going to take you in the back now. It wasn't on the scope of work, but we put a brand new storm door on the back, and the reason we did that, the other one was older. As we used it more, we realized this would be the door that would carry the most use because of where the garage is. So I'm going to walk you in here. You can see it's extended, so it's got plenty of room over here, maybe for a table over here with some stools. You've got upgraded blinds all throughout. These cabinets will be finished. This whole kitchen was painted a nice gray, a very so to speak, in color these days. We got a brand new stove. I turned on the burners so you can see here. Refrigerator was here. We had it cleaned. We have new counters, new sink, new faucets. You can see right here, I just spoke to my contractor. He's got a piece of trim he needs to put back, and a couple tiles that popped out. We're going to put some accent tiles. Since these tiles are older, they're going to be hard to match. Put some nice accent tiles in there, it'll look good. And then the last piece of molding. Just got off the phone with him. He'll be over the next couple days, since we are showing this now. So you got a nice closet here. This has all been cleaned and painted. It's off the kitchen. The tile flooring matches just fine with the countertops we did and all the carpeting we put in. So we go into the first floor, staying with the gray all throughout. Upgraded blinds. Oh, just nice and comfortable in here, and it's cold outside. I'm going to take you through. By the way, this property is slated to have central air added come spring, summer. Too cold to put it in now. Look how big this looks. Look, this is beautiful. The blinds, it just presents so well. What we had really hoped to do, folks, is we really had hoped, here's your front door entrance here. What we'd really hoped to do, it was painted, was so it gives a nice appeal, and a brand new storm door up front. We had hoped, really hoped that, oops, trying to lock this, there we go. that we'd have good hardwood throughout to bring it back. Because the ideal thing would be in rental properties is if the hardwood that's there can be brought back without an enormous amount of cost, we want to do it because it will last the best with tenants. This home was owner occupied for 20 years and filled to the gill. So when I saw it, I had to kind of see around and see what we could do and get a good estimate to share with the owner. So the flooring comes right back through, that came through the kitchen into the bathroom. We clean this up. Most of this was here. We'll take this down now into the second bedroom, which we stayed consistent with color and carpeting. Getting back to the flooring. Ideally, we'd like to keep the hardwood, bring it back if it's not a heavy cost, if we can do what's called a light refinish, rejuvenate. If not, if we have the funds, we have brand new smoke and CO detectors on every floor. We would like to use laminate planking, but that can get a little more expensive. So we just go with a good commercial grade carpeting, keep us within the budget. So what we have here is, we're gonna go upstairs. We were able to keep the hardwood floor, forgive me, I was putting the mat down so when they walk in. This was rough. We took the same carpeting up the stairs, but because it was glued 2-3 layers deep, it was quite a bit of work. So we've got this. You've got 2 rooms up here, but it's only considered 1 bedroom. This is really considered an office. Staying with the gray, nice carpeting, nice big closet here. This could be a big closet sitting room for whoever's bedroom's up here. Again, with the smoke and CO. Coming into the upstairs bedroom, we brought the floor back nicely. It's a good sized bedroom. You got a little nook over here. So she cleaned up nice. Did a lot of painting, a lot of wallpaper removal. But we got it done. I hope the owner's pleased at the finish, because I was I was holding my breath when I did the walkthrough at the purchase, knowing exactly how much stuff was in here and how it would look once it was all gone. But quite pleased. I hope the owner is too. Now, I'm going to take you downstairs. It has a very large basement. Let me turn off this stove. Okay. We generally like to half finish a basement to give more living space. You have quite a bit of living space on the first level and upstairs, so this was all painted to make it look clean and new. We didn't do anything with the floors, but mop and sweep them so they're clean. You have storage over here. Because there's no defined way of doing a half basement. Because you got mechanics over there, your tubs over here, storage over here, hot water tank over there. So best to leave this open for just for storage. If somebody wanted to throw, some big rugs down here for the kids to play. But here you've got your storage, your furnace. Looks like 2013, your glass block windows. I'm gonna take you over here. You have a brand new electric panel. So this is up to code. It will now accept the air conditioning that we're gonna be installing. It was 60 amps, so we had to go to 100 amp. That's what's needed. Okay, well, that's going to be it for 4900 East 86. Considering what we started, considering the funds we put into it, I think we had best use of money, and she looks very nice. She's being marketed, and we expect a tenant soon. You can see here, just a nice, beautiful private backyard, just quiet. Okay, thank you folks. Any questions, you let us know. Bye now.